80 countries will be given e-visas starting July 1. That and more. Joining us live from Hanoi is Ralph Wandolph Empay. Hello, Ralph.
Hi there, Alma. Good afternoon. How
Good
are you today?
afternoon. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm all right. Thank you for asking too. For my headline today, Vietnam grants e-visa to the citizens of 80 countries from July 1. Vietnam's Prime Minister Nguyen Xuan Phuc has just signed the 79/NQ-CP resolution on the list of 80 countries which their citizens are eligible for the electronic visa or e-visa, and the list of international border gates which allow foreigners to enter and exit with e-visa. The resolution takes effect on July 1, 2020, as per the Vietnam's government portal. Vietnam's e-visa is one of several visa types offered by the Vietnam Immigration Department to foreigners entering the country. The e-visa is valid for 30 days and single entry only. The e-visa costs $25 for card payments, and it requires 3 full working days to process. So far, Alma, Vietnam, sorry, Vietnam has suspended entry for all foreign nationals, and only Vietnamese nationals, foreigners on diplomatic or official business, and highly skilled workers are allowed to enter the country at this time. Anyone entering Vietnam must undergo medical checks and 14-day quarantine upon arrival. And for all foreigners who entered Vietnam after March 1 on visa exemptions, e-visas or tourism visas will be given automatic stay extensions at no charge until June 30, 2020. Definitely, this is a good news. And visitors who entered the country before March 1 may be considered for the extension, provided that they can show an official letter from their embassy or consulate stating that they were unable to leave the country due to the objective reasons. Foreigners who have undergone quarantine or treatment for COVID-19 in Vietnam are also eligible for the extension. They must bring their certification documents to show immigration officials when leaving Vietnam. Now, Alma, in other news, yesterday, a man was arrested on Long An province border with Cambodia with 3 guns and about 21 kilograms of drugs. His name is Tran Tuan Can, 30-year-old man, was arrested in Long An's Can Tuong town, which borders Cambodia and is about 93 kilometers to the west of Ho Chi Minh City. He was caught while passing through a border gate. He was caught while passing through a border gate to enter Vietnam from Cambodia with a bag containing 20.8 kilograms of drugs, 2 K-59 pistols, a Zoraki pistol, a magazine, and 25 bullets. Can said he had bought the guns and drugs from an unidentified person in Cambodia and intended to sell them in Vietnam. Vietnam has some of the harshest punishments for drug trafficking, awarding death to those convicted of possessing or smuggling over 600 grams of heroin or more than 2.5 kilograms of methamphetamine, and to those producing or selling 100 grams of heroin or 300 grams of other illegal narcotics. Actually, Alma, on February 25, a 31-year-old Vietnamese woman was sentenced to death for trafficking nearly 8 kilograms of methamphetamine, Vietnam News Agency reported. And on May 2019, Vietnam has sentenced 10 people to death for smuggling meth, ketamine, and ecstasy across the country by train as the country deepens its crackdown on drugs. The gang shifted 300 kilograms or 660 pounds of drugs from northern Vietnam to the southern economic hub of Ho Chi Minh City between 2015 and 2016. And just a few more updates, Alma. As of May 27, Vietnam's Ministry of Health confirmed a total of 327 cases of COVID-19. However, 272 of the affected patients have recovered and been discharged from hospitals. The latest additional case was a Vietnamese national returning on a repatriation flight from Russia. Vietnam is planning a $679 million cut in corporate income tax for small and medium-sized businesses to combat COVID-19. And furthermore, more than 300 Vietnamese nationals repatriated from Europe and Africa arrived on May 23 and May 24 at Tan Son Nhat International Airport. I believe this is in Ho Chi Minh City. And around 1,000 skilled foreign specialists are expected to enter the country and be quarantined in early June before being deployed at oil and steel projects in Quang Ngai province. Vietnam has shipped up to 2 million hand sanitizers to the US, Europe, and Canada. Another shipment of 4 to 6 million sanitizers is scheduled for late May. And religious activities in Vietnam were allowed to resume from May 8, but with preventive measures for large gatherings. The government has allowed the resumption of all non-essential services except for clubs and karaoke parlors, but with preventive measures. Moreover, the Ministry of Transport on May 6 relaxed social distancing guidelines on planes, buses, taxis, and ships. And lastly, Alma, Vietnam's Drug Administration issued a decision to resume the export of 37 medicine products that were suspended since April 16 and reserved for domestic use during the pandemic. Back to you, Alma.
All right. Thank you very much, Ralph, for your updates. And keep safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much for your time.
Bringing you the latest updates here in Vietnam, this is Ralph Wandel Penpai. We live in interesting times.